Y'all hold on to your butts. Who would have knew that 2022 is going to be even crazier than 2020? The shit is officially hitting the fan, and if you don't know what that looks like and you don't know what that feels like, well, it probably feels like your situation right now. And I knew this was coming. I predicted this. I'm not a doomsday sayer. I'm not some guy who goes around preaching the end of the fucking world. But I am a realist. And I am looking at the signs. I am looking at what the fuck is going on. And people, we are in the midst of a collapse. And that's why this inflation is skyrocketing, and the Fed is increasing the interest rate, and food prices and gas prices, I'm sure I ain't got to tell any of you, are just insane. And this is not happening out of coincidence. This is not something that just kind of happens. This was forced. This was made to happen. And they're causing this collapse to happen. But it's okay, because it's going to give us a chance to finally make the moves that we've been wanting to make all along. And so no matter where you are, what you're going through, what your struggle is, believe me, I know struggle. I know the struggle is real. And they can't keep us down for long. And I want you to know you ain't alone. But we got to be willing to sacrifice, and we got to be willing to take that blow. Because you can be unwilling as you want, it's still coming. Now, you can either block it, parry it, counter it, dodge it, but it's coming. And fear is the last thing you need. Why? Why is fear the last thing you need? All right, I'm somebody who suffers from archophobia, which means I can't be in very high places, or I start to freak out because I'm so damn afraid. Okay, and that's why. All right. And I know some of you probably got like whatever phobia it is of the authorities and the government. I kind of got that too. But the strongest tool to use right now, not against them, but to promote yourself and just to be on top of shit, and not to struggle and not to suffer, is just don't lose the fear. You can't subtract. You can only add and multiply. So what you got to do is add love and multiply your inner peace. And you do that by learning to find enjoyment no matter what the hell's going on around you in each and every situation. And it's not an easy task. I'm not saying it like it is. And I'm not saying it like I'm some kind of fucking guru and I've got it all down, because I damn sure don't. But I got something right. Because I used to suffer, and I still do suffer from bouts of rage. And I used to have an extreme psychosis from the time I was very young until like 28 years old. This psychosis, well, probably like 29, 30 actually, like a couple years ago, I kind of snapped out of it. But the psychosis made me just afraid of everything, so paranoid all the time. I remember being like 16, 17, and I'd always sleep with a knife under my pillow. Like it's that real. And when I was 20 and stuff like that, I do the same because I thought the CIA was gonna come and get me. And yeah, man, that fear is what really drives you to do their bidding and to do their will, because they know that's one thing that the beast is always gonna do, is be afraid, be very afraid. So the best thing we can do is just find something to love and hang on to it until we find something better.